everybody. Hello, hello. What up, Leavenmore? Let's see. How's that looking? Yeah, that's pretty good. What up, what up? Let me move these. Wahoo! Hold on this thing. Alright. What up, Livlin? What up, Snedge? What up, Boogar?
Thanks.
Olay 68 months. Thank you for the 68 months. Olay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Swap. Thank you for the 68 months. Oh my god. What up, Icy Mammoth? Did I watch the Bulls game? I did. I watched the whole game. They were winning by like 11, then they were losing by 18, and then they won by 14. It was a wild game. It was a wild game. Yep. Man, these guys are gonna need some help. Yeah, it was a 40-11 run. It was crazy. I'm having fun watching the Bulls. Thank God. After years of sadness. I'm back from Disney and I'm ready to meme on the haters. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, who is... Only nerds hate on going to Disney. It's great. It's one of the few places I enjoy going on vacation. One of the few. I haven't done painting in a while. So I was kind of just in a chill painting mood tonight. So I figured we would just do that.
A turtle made it to
Pesto,
the water.
Besto just subscribed. Thank you, Pesto. Swipe. For subscribing. Thank you, Pesto. Pesto. I'm gonna shake this paint up. Your stream's gonna have to numb the pain of that Chiefs game. I haven't felt joy since we beat the Browns. I mean, I guess they did win, but it was still pretty bad. I won my fantasy football, it's all that matters. I had both the running backs for both teams.
Thanks.
I don't know why the D20 didn't roll. Moobot must just be broken. I recently got myself clan rat set from Warhammer Cafe and store for excited. Hey, nice.
Thanks.
Hell yeah, dude. I have built about 80 clan rats, so clan rats aren't even that hard to build, honestly. I think they're pretty easy. I think you'll enjoy them. One fantasy by less than a point. Oh my god. I played against TC Pilot in the chat. I don't think TC's here, but he had like one of his worst weeks. I had a pretty decent week. I think I won like 128 to 99 or something like that. Lonesome Troll 1 year. If it's a win, then why do I feel empty? Probably because it's a bad win against the team you probably should beat. But you get to play the Packers next week. We're on. I'm having fun. Sweet. Put some credit on Nerds Hyper's Wise Mommy is pop in the chat. 1 year for Lonesome Troll. Chiefs are real bad. I swear to God, if the Chiefs have like a comeback game next week against the Packers, I don't think they will though. I think the Packers will win it. Packers just have a solid running game with Jones and Dillon. I think they're just going to run through the Chiefs. Plus, we'll have Adams back. I think the Packers will win. Maximum Rex, 54 months. Yeep. Live the 54 months. I hope so you made it enjoyable to watch, so I'm hoping it's enjoyable paying them. Hell yeah, dude. Just take some time getting used to it. Speaking of which, I'm going to paint all of these orcs with this orc flesh, because I painted these orc brutes back in the day. And you can tell I painted them back in the day, pretty much. I also got more brutes I gotta build, but I figured I'd paint these first. Do they have names? They do not have names. Well, I mean, they're just brutes. But I could name them if I wanted, but I haven't. Here's the guy I pretty much am finished with. He was pretty good. I'm happy with him. He's the War Chanter. Or War Chanta. Pretty happy. Brute 1, Brute 2. Let's see here. That's the wrong way. Tiny bit. Alright. Yeah. Hype train. Wowee, wowee. Alright, here we go. And just some water here. Mix this all up. Mix it all up. Keep mixing. That's pretty good. I mean, the Bears will probably trade some people. Actually, his skin doesn't look too bad. Maybe I won't do that. These guys definitely need help. Okay. Bears could trade Allen Robinson or Akeem Hicks. Good. Get in here. I really hope the Packers trade for a
Thanks.
either like one more pass rusher or like another corner or something. I don't think they will, but that would be pretty great. That's really all they need. I mean, offense is fine. I mean, well, getting like Brandon Cooks or someone could be nice. Maybe do that. We'll see. Or maybe even a tight end. Packers actually could use a tight end now that I think about it, because Tanyan's out. Probably get a tight end. Alright. Oh yeah, it's looking a lot better now. Kimpo at the 4 months. Warhammer, thank you for the 4 months. 1 through 4. Swag. They have the 4 months. Aelinel with the 43. They have the 43. Swag. They have the 43 months. Hold on. Do this. A little bit in here. A little bit in here. Alright. Step 1 of fix orcs is looking good. There he is. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Hold on. There you go. A little janky right now. He's got like some blotches all over his skin and stuff, but it'll look better once we shade it. My friends and I want to paint minis for D&D. Do you have any advice on starter paint sets, where to begin? If you go to !Warhammer and go to my Warhammer channel, I got advice on how to start painting. So that's a good plan. Really, it's mainly like our Warhammer Citadel paints or like Army Painter paints are probably the two best ones. Zam with the 37. Orcs is best. Crumpen Great Paint and Krendor. They for the 37. Sweet. They were the 37 months. I know you did Warhammer hobby stuff. How long have you been doing this? A little over 2 years now. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should probably show off stuff that I've done as well. I'll do that in a little bit. Let's do this guy. Alright. Yeah, I've been doing this like 2 years now. I got my Warhammer YouTube channel, which just got linked. Check that out. I've been doing that for a little over a year, probably like a year and a half. Actually, yeah, I think like a year and a half. So, hello, Tina. Ooh, get a little more. Yeah, I love Warhammer, man. It's been fantastic. It has been fantastic. My favorite parts have just been, I've met a lot of cool people through it, but I've also really enjoyed just having something to do that's creative, that isn't sitting at a computer looking at a screen, you know? It's very nice. Yeah, I gotta get under here. That'll be good for now. There, it's kind of, yeah. It's coming along. It looks really bad right now, but I need like another coat, and then we need to shade it in, and then it'll look better. What else do I gotta do? Oh yeah, this guy looks, I kind of like his skin. His skin's alright. His skin's, yeah, I'll do a little thing on top of his head. I don't even think I've shaded him in. So I'll just do whatever. I'll move him over. Alright. That dry bit. Actually, I can paint their hands and stuff. Favorite model amongst the orcs be? Probably this one. This guy's probably one of my favorites. I did the base custom And then, you know, he's on top. Having a blast. So yeah. That's probably my favorite one. There we go. I'll keep going with him. I get in here, he's got the biceps. I think when I first painted these guys, I painted different armor for each of them because I was testing out armor styles and seeing which one I like. I think that's why. Okay. Oh god, this guy's got armor spillage on his back. Have to cover that up, which will be difficult. Good. Especially with the darker paint. Just gotta do a bunch of layers. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna add some bonus layers on that already. Okay, there we go. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see, yeah, I also just, painting in general is just a nice, chill thing to do. You know, it's like Bob Ross, except instead of painting, you know, portraits and stuff, I'm like, I'd rather paint little war guys. It's just more fun for me. Uh-oh, is that off? Alright. It's more fun. Okay. Alright. So it's part of his back. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Pressure wash is kind of like reverse painting. Not wrong. Okay. Up here. Oh, we got some on the thing. There we go. So all that up. Get up in here. This dude's got a vein popping out of his arm too. Nice. Just like me. There we go. Alright. A little bit in here. Plus it's just a relaxing hobby. In general. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a little bit more of this. For his face. Yeah, I pretty much got into Warhammer painting back when I was like 12, but I didn't actually paint. I just attempted to build the guys and then use them like action figures. So then, and that's when I got into Lizardmen. So then, once Classic WoW came out and everybody was nostalging, I was like, oh yeah, I used to play Warhammer. So I ordered the old like rule book from like whatever, I think it was like 6th edition or 5th edition, I don't remember. And people were like, you should just buy some now and paint them and then like relive your childhood or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I'll do that. And so I did it, and I was building the lizards, and I was doing all that, and painting, I was having fun. I was like, dude, this is great. And then, I got hooked. And here I am, a little over 2 years later, and I have a lot. I have way too much stuff. Just gotta get in here. There. Just kind of stab it in. That'll be fine. Yeah, it looks good enough. See, now look at this. He's coming together. There he is. Still not shaded in, but I'll fix that. And then I'm not even looking at the teeth or anything. I'll paint that, whatever. So yeah, now I have a full... I think I literally have every Seraphon Lizardmen unit. And then I have... an entire OBR army. I have... What the shit did I do with this guy? I have an entire... I think I have an entire Orc army for every Orc faction. So I have like a full Ironjaw army. I have a full Bone Splitter army. I have a full Cruel Boys army now. And then I can like mix and match and do big Wa armies. That's pretty neat. And then I have a full Skaven army. And then some. Love me the rats. And God, this guy's face, it's been painted over. Quite a bit. I think there's one other one. Am I forgetting something? Skaven, Lizard, Orc, Skeleton. What else do I have? I guess I have Necrons, technically, even though I don't really play 40k or care that much about 40k, but I do have a Necron army. It's mainly just whatever came in that 9th edition box or whatever it was. I found some old Lord of the Rings Warhammer minis from 15 years ago. I actually finished some of them, felt pretty good. Yeah, Lord of the Rings minis are actually really cool. I actually like those a lot. I'm gonna base this guy in another Orc flesh color. Hold on. You've improved a bunch since you started. Hey, thanks. Yeah, I definitely have. A lot of it's just from practicing. A lot of it's just from learning stuff over time. And I don't know. Just a combination of stuff. But I'll go back and look at my old stuff too, and I'm just like, yeah, it's... I've definitely improved. There you go. Hey, Krendor, hope you're doing well. I'm getting drunk and having some edibles I made to distract myself from a reason why I'm sad today. Could use somewhere to veg out. Hell yeah, dude. Hopefully my chill Warhammer painting will help you veg out into the couch as you fall asleep. Some days you just need that. Pretty soon here, I'm probably gonna take an entire week off of streaming and just I'm gonna do like a big like organizational thing where I like refocus on my all my like YouTube stuff, like look at all my emotes and Twitch, look at it's less of like a break. Well, it's not a break, but it's like more of a step back and look at everything. And what's it called? Almost like an audit, like a Krendor content non-content audit. That makes sense. Vivid Void, 7 months. Thank you for the 7 months. Seven. Sorry. Thank you for the 7 months. Do you first use black primer and then white? I do not. Well, I typically, when I prime, I'll either prime black, or I'll prime it. It depends if I'm going to use contrast paint or not. If I'm going to use contrast paint, I prime in Wraithbone or Grey Seer. If I'm not, I just prime black, and then I do a Wraithbone, Grey Seer. Well, I guess sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll Zenithal highlight, which is what that is. It depends what I'm doing, honestly. For some things, yeah, some things I don't. Some things I'm like, whatever. I like a good variety. Okay, what do we got here? This work? Yeah, it's good. Actually, maybe a little more water. Yeah, it's good. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna mix. I think I was using this other green with him too. I think it was Scarsnick green. So I'm gonna blend it a bit. Alright. A little bit. Drop it here. Is that the one I used? Oh yeah, that's definitely the one. Alright. Water. Blend it. Blend it. And I'm gonna mix top halves. See how it looks. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Sometimes you just gotta do that. You just gotta step back, take a look at everything. It's not even really that I'm like burned out or anything, because I know I made a video talking about burnout that streamers and stuff go through. I'm not really burned out. I just want to like reorganize my stuff, essentially. My actual physical stuff and my work stuff, and yeah. Ooh, this is a good color. I like this. Okay. Like, even things like I want to reorganize this Warhammer area. It's like I got like paints and stuff laying around. Alright, get in here. A little bit here. And looking good. Can you get these pre-painted? I mean, technically, you can just buy them on eBay. So that's one way to do that. So in a way, yeah, you can. Let's get. Or yeah, people like. There's like businesses that'll do it for you and stuff, like commission to do it. Color. Some people will like paint all their thing, like their entire army the same color, and I'm just like, I don't really like that. I like this the variety of different colors and armors and everything. Like maybe like armor I don't mind is like the same color, but I don't know. Even then, I like it to be slightly varied. Some people do it because they like to play the game and they don't want to like build everything or whatever. I get that, but for me, I think it's fun when you play the game and it's like you look at your stuff and you're like, yeah, I built and painted that, and you have more of an attachment to it. Alright. I need more. I need more. Uh-oh. Let's put it down here. Alright. Yeah, orcs can kind of be a bunch of colors, honestly. So you have so many different varieties of green, or you could do, I mean, you can do like any colored orc, honestly. You could do like red, orange, blue, whatever. Yeah, lizard men too. Let's do it. Blend this up. Thin the paint. Alright. Hold on here. That's good. Back we go. Hold on here. There we go, nice. Looking good. Like one cool thing I saw, I'm not a big like chaos person, like chaos demons or corn demons or whatever, but one dude had a bloodthirster, I think it's a bloodthirster, and instead of painting it red like everybody else does, he painted it like blue and gray, and I thought it looked really cool. It looked like a weird Arctic demon, and I was like, dude, I like that a lot. I think if I ever got one of those, that's how I'd paint it. Because, like, all you ever see with people painting demons and bloodletter thing, they're just like, I paint it red. It's red. Hey, look, another red one. It's a different shade of red. So it's just like, well, that's pretty neat. Something different. Alright, good. Watery. Ooh. There we go. Just got, yeah, God, here we go. Oh God, yeah, a little bit here, and then, yeah, oh God, damn. Also, a lot of times I'll prime lighter colors like the gray or wraithbone or something when I want to paint like brighter colors essentially. Like if I'm doing a bright green or something, I'm probably gonna paint it or prime it lighter so that the colors pop a bit more. And it doesn't take like 20 shades to get to where you want. So a lot of it's just kind of knowing what scheme you want color-wise too. Go a little bit in here. Alright, check around. Here we go. It's not bad. He hasn't shaded in yet, but he's looking better than he did before I painted him. So that's good. He doesn't really have any other skin spots. He's got pants and stuff. Maybe a little bit under here. That'll be good. Alright. And this guy, I did more of the... not that color. Okay. Yeah, pretty much as long as you paint whatever it is, it's going to look better than not being painted at all. Is the one thing I have learned. You're better off painting it badly than having it sit there just plastic gray or like primed or whatever it is. Yeah, it's a learning experience.
Thanks.
There we go. One more. I was listening to Cox Corner podcast, learning Pokemon may be named after one of the Scottish words for snow. Oh, wow, really? I didn't even know that. That's pretty cool. Okay, I gotta get in here. There we go. Cool. I've also done 2 non-content battle reports on my Warhammer channel where I play against myself. Really top quality content. Worst Dungeon Master, 46 months. They were the 46 months worst Dungeon Master. Work. They were 46 months. Shake the paint. Alright. That's a big paint glop. Let's put it over here. Alright. Yeah, alright. And then, where's the other? Oh, here's the other one I was using. Pop that. Big blob. Okay. I'm just really doing this off camera, so it's... In case you were really wanting to see me blend paint, it's off camera. Alright, here we go. Let's blend some of this. Some of this. Okay. Don't worry, it's going great. There's some top tier blending. Keep stirring, keep stirring. Alright, there we go. Is it this guy? I think so. That's good. Best part is, if you make any mistakes or happy little accidents, you can just paint over it. So that's fun. There we go. And sometimes it can even be good. I remember the one time I accidentally painted the guy's face something, and then I just used it as face paint. And I was like, dude, now he looks kind of cool. Yeah, it becomes a feature. Alright, we gotta fix his back. Good. How did I get so much bronze paint on his skin? What was I doing? I don't even know. Alright, yeah, that's a good color. Still like this part. I cover up. Yeah, maybe he just wanted to get a tan. The old orc tan. Okay. One more. I don't know why people like getting spray tans. Like, it is... I don't get it. That was like a prime early 2000s thing too, right? People love getting spray tans. I remember back then. It was like Jersey Shore stuff. Okay, I got that. There we go. Oh yeah, the frosted tips. So the rest can be metal paint as well? No. Definitely not. He's still got a lot of leather and different types of things on him I have to paint. Like wrist wraps and stuff like that too. Hold on. I have to get his hand up here. Here we go. It's looking better. Good. In there. I like it. And god. Sort of, you gotta be precise. There we go. Nice. I got all that. Got enough of it. Got a little up here. Cool. And then his other hand. There we go. Krendor, do you happen to know the dress code for the theater is hosting Cox and Krendor, for example? What if I showed up cosplaying as Chief Big Belly? That would be funny. I have no idea what the dress code is, though. I don't know if they're like, that's a security hazard, or I don't know if they're like, whatever. I honestly have no idea. You could probably email the venue or something and ask. Otherwise, I got no idea. I just show up. Alright. Go this way. I still can't tell if my paints are too thick or thin. A lot of it's just practice still. There's a dress code. I mean, I don't even know if there is a dress code. I don't know. Unless it's just like wear clothes, which I would imagine is the dress code, but I don't know what it is. I mean, I think it'd be fine. There we go. Hopefully it's not like a snowstorm or something. No, in Chicago. Be like a blizzard outside. You see Chief Big Belly walking around in a McRib. Tiny bit of it. New polar vortex? I don't know what that is. That's one of those things I've heard, but I have no idea what it even means. They're just like the polar vortex, and I'm like, oh, alright. So is it gonna snow a lot, or what? Or is it just gonna be really cold? Maybe it'll just be really cold. Alright. This guy's definitely looking better than when I started. Which I would hope is the case. Still got that spot on his back. Oh my god. Oh, make things colder. Usually, when it gets colder, it makes it not snow as much, honestly. Usually when it's warmer is when it snows a lot. I don't even mind the cold. I don't really mind snow either for like a day or something, but after it snows a lot, that's when it gets annoying. Yeah, the cold I don't mind. Until it gets to like, you know, single digit temperatures, then it's like, alright. Then it's kind of annoying, but, you know. Like when we're hitting like 30s, like I don't give a shit. 30s is great. I can deal with that. It's like 30 outside right now. go. Refried beans or hummus? Probably refried beans. Hummus is alright, but it's not something I'd go out of my way to eat. I'd rather just have the beans. Is he trying to talk me out of it? I can't tell. What, the cosplay? No, I think it's great. I would say do it, and then if they say you can't, just bring, like, clothes to swap into or something. That's what I would do. Is this part of his hand? I don't even know. Sure. If I can never tell if something's part of them, I'm just like, it is now. It's like paint over it. Alright, that's good enough. It's looking good. And that guy's good. And this guy, the other one, he's a bit more orc flesh and not as moot green. Beat the devil out of that brush. Hold on, scrape. Alright. I'll put this here. Alright. Here, I'll show you thinning the paint. So right now, it's just a glop. And then I'm adding some water in. It's still pretty thick. Some paints are also thicker than other paints, and some are thinner than other paints. No battleship tonight, Invicta. I'm just painting and I'm eating dinner. So you can see. This is okay. I could probably get like a tiny bit more water in here. You essentially want it to be like, kind of like that, where it's like covering the surface, but it's not kind of like all glopped up, and it's not so thin that it's like, and it's all watery. You just want it right in between. Actually, I gotta blend a little bit of this in. Blend that up there. There we go. That's a lot. So there we go. See, it's got like control over it, no matter what I do. Here, this is kind of different from the color I used on his face. What's the color I used on his face then? I don't even know. Green. Yeah. That's fine. There we go. Why does, Hold on, I'll like... I don't know what color. Okay, there's got to be a color over here. It's like a. Is it this? No. Is it this? Is it this? No. Is it this? No. Is it like a brighter? I guess I can just blend it with more moot green. Oh yeah, no. Alright. Yeah, once I shade it, it'll probably not even matter. So it'll be fine. Usually a tip for if your paint's too thick, if you're like, I thinned it, but I don't know if I thinned it enough. If you start painting and it kind of like clogs the details, then that's not good. If you're like, oh, I see a detail, and then you paint over it and the detail's kind of gone, that's a bad sign. You want to be able to see the details. The whole point of thinning the paint is so you don't clog the details. So yeah, the more you know. Good. Let's do here. And then we're here. Okay, good. A bit in there. A little bit up here. A little bit under here. Uh-oh. That off. I'm gonna have to get some in here. Oh god, this is where I just do this. Nobody's gonna see in here anyway, it doesn't really matter. Good. Alright, hold on. Alright, and then just gotta get their hands. I think that's the main part. Let's do that. Alright. Yeah. It's weird. Feels like this part didn't blend as well. Or maybe it ran out of being blended. Either way, that'll be fine. It'll be fine. There we go. A little bit in here. good, very good. Very good. Alright, and very good. Banzinator raid. Mamma mia, thank you for the Banzinator raid, Banzinator. Thank you very much. Sadly, I am probably ending my stream within the next 5 minutes because I have to go eat. But, thank you very much. I feel like that happens all the time when I get raided and I'm just like, uh-oh. I'm about to end my stream soon. But thank you. I do appreciate it. It's okay, we want to support you. Thanks. I'll take it. We're board gamers. Hell yeah, dude. Love me some board games. Love me some board games. Alright, here we go. Very good. Dude, back in the day, doing my, used to be the co-optional lounge. It'd be all of us playing board games on stream. That was like 2015? I don't even know at this point. I don't even know. Alright, here it is. A little bit in here. Down here. I gotta get like underneath his hand. I'm gonna have to. What's my favorite board game? Oh god. I'm not actually too sure. I mean, in terms of like just tabletop in general, I love playing Age of Sigmar, Warhammer. So I'd probably say that, but it's not really a, you know, board game. Does anyone know the games we played back with like co-optional lounge? I'm trying to think, but I can't like remember any of them. I remember, I know like the visions of them in my head. I can't remember the names. Catan. Oh yeah, Catan was pretty fun. Secret Hitler was pretty fun. What else was there? Yeah, Snake Oil's a good one. Oh yeah, the Battlestar Galactica. I don't know if that was my favorite one. I mean, I brigged myself. That was one of the funnier moments of it, though. But let's see. Trying to think what that one. I actually like Seven Wonders. That's a pretty fun game. What was that game with God, I can't remember it. It was like we climbed up a mountain and then Jesse like fought TB at the top of it. I can't remember now. It was like a two-parter. Talisman, yeah, I like that game. That was fun. That was a good one. Nice. Yeah, I actually like Seven Wonders a lot. I think it's a fun game. There we go. Alright. Well. I'm just going to take out my contacts of Lily Series 3. Hey, thanks. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, I do painting every so often, but I mainly play video games like a nerd. But I mainly just like doing chill stuff. I'm bad at video games, but I like being mediocre at them. That's really it. I'm mediocre at video games. Most people are just like, dude, I like your voice. And that's about it. There we go. Fine with me. Whatever keeps people watching. Alright, I gotta clean this brush. Ay. Go. So now, here's the main guys we did today. So I had this guy, looking a little better. Once he gets shaded in, he'll probably look a little more put together. Yeah, this guy, I think this might be one of my favorite colors. I just like the really bright green. And then, this guy. Which is another good one. I like this one. It's like the pale green. But it's not too pale, right? Not too pale. I like it. Yeah. I might watch some Co-optional Lounge tonight for the nostalgia. Appreciate you sticking around and staying cool. Hey, thanks. Yeah, it's, again, it's crazy, because, like, obviously Twitch is blowing up, and, like, YouTube and all this stuff, and, like, having been around for, like, 13 years almost, on YouTube at least, and then Twitch, it'll be, like, 10 years in a, well, it's been, like, 9.5 years, I think, so far. It's just crazy how everything's evolved, like, seeing it all evolved, and, like, even just, like, my own content and non-content, you know what I mean? And just like meeting people and like TB and everybody I've worked with and everything. It's crazy. So you like see it all evolve, and then everything changes, and like back when I started, people even watch things on their phones. You just watched on your computer. And now it's like the opposite. Like everybody's watching on a phone or a tablet or whatever, at least the majority. So I don't know. It's crazy. Shit's crazy is what it boils down to. Alright, either way, I hope you enjoyed some chill painting, and I'm gonna go eat food, because I'm hungry. So thanks for watching. If you're new here, click the follow button, follow along, be alerted when I go live. Also, check all links below the stream, a whole bunch of links down there. If you like Warhammer, I got a Warhammer YouTube channel, ! Warhammer in the chat. Although I mainly just do Age of Sigmar stuff, but, it's still Warhammer. Thanks everybody, subscribe, resubscribe, drop bits, drop tips, gifted subs. Thank you very much for all the support. Thank you for the host raid, Banzinator. And, yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, God. I gotta go over here to turn it off.